And these freedoms that we have are drifting away. They're going through our fingers like water or sand. We've got to grasp hold of the Constitution. We have to use that document or we're going to lose it.
And the problem is education. That's where the real power is in the educating of people. Myself, I'm not looking for anyone to come back, no Messiah to come back to help. I'm not looking to any of this. My belief is that knowledge is the thing that's needed. People need to wake up and discover who is running their government, what the symbols of government mean, what these emblems mean. When they see the national coat of arms, the flags, the emblems, the seals, the symbols, all of these things mean something. Educate yourself. Find out where it came from. That's the only hope I see for the human race, is the human race itself waking up to find out we've been had.
Well, the oligarchy has, excuse me,
right.
The oligarchy has a Messiah, Lord Maitreya. I call him Lord Betraya, who's wrapped in with the Theosophical Society, wrapped in with all of this Luciferian crap. Yep. You go up to little Satan place, Ojai Valley, and I was raised up there in Ojai Valley. You're going to find the Blavatskyites, and you're going to find the Krishnamurti group right next door in the Meditation Mountain. And I believe they're going to try to introduce this Lord Maitreya as the Jesus, the Buddha, as the new Muhammad. He's going to be all things to all people. And they're going to be talking about a global government. And we have to unify. We have to dissolve all of our differences and sort of come into one amalgamated, homogenized group.
Let me also bring out that Adam Weishaupt in his writings talked about if a group wanted to take over the world, and which would be a totally impossible mission. But if they, and incidentally, that's where we get Mission Impossible from Impossible Mission Force, which, if you remember in the movie, Impossible Mission Force was IMF, which is the International Monetary Fund, and the Impossible Mission Force was always working for the government, overthrowing kings, rulers, and princes, but of course the government had nothing to do with it. And they were
the bad guys, and the one world oligarchies are the good guys, of course.
Yeah, and then, television has been doing this for years. Then they have movies like Get Smart. And in Get Smart, what did you have? You had the two sides, chaos and control. Again, we have ordo ab chaos, chaos and control. That's the way you get control, is by causing chaos.
It's Hegelian politics.
Hegelian dialectics.
The illusionary right, the Nazis, National Socialists, and the communists. Now, the Nazis believed in total government. The communists believed in total government. You say, well, gee, I'm not over there. I'm sort of down the middle, and you're half Nazi, half communist. Adolf Hitler said, basically, National Socialism and Marxism are the same.
Yeah.
He said that on February 5th, 1941.
He said
they're
identical.
The same.
Absolutely. So what I'm saying is that when you get back to the original symbols and emblems of the secret societies, and you understand, as Adam Weishaupt wrote, which is what I was going to bring out, Adam Weishaupt wrote that the one thing that will bring all nations together, all peoples together, because there's so much differences between races and individuals, but the one thing all individuals will come together for is to save their own hide. So if you can create enough bloodshed, enough violence, enough anarchy, if you can finance, organize, and direct it correctly, to cause enough civil unrest and civil law unrest.
How about creating a new world order by creating what? The illusion that there are men from outer space. There won't be simply a war of the world. This is a war that is declared against the world, and that's what they're trying to bring about. If you take a look at the background of George Bush, take a look at the background of Adolf Hitler. Where did he get his money? Senator
Adolf
Prescott Bush was involved as the chief man at Brown Brothers Harriman. Brown Brothers Harriman was involved in the financing of Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler...
So was General Motors, General Electric,
Standard Oil.
Standard Oil. All of these corporations got to be large corporations because they were financing both sides during the Second World War. And that's...
It's conflict control.
It's conflict, yeah.
World War II was engineered. Wars like bridges are engineered. They're created.
You don't think the people that own...
This doesn't happen by accident.
You don't think the people who run the Ford Motor Company or General Electric get up in the morning and have their meeting and decide what they're going to do today?
Well, we can only hope.
No, they don't plan what they're going to do today. People, they have highly trained people who know what the company is going to be doing 10 years from today. They have an agenda. They know how much oil is going to be needed 10 years from today, how much rubber, how much glass. They have to know these things. You have to plan for international corporations 10, 20 years ahead of time. And if you think they do it, you have to know that this government does it. And if you understand that things are planned for the future.
When the tomb at Yale University was violated, when they broke in, they went into one room and here's all of this Nazi paraphernalia. This is the fraternity
Yale
where
University.
George Bush, laid nude in the coffin, was born again into the Satanic Order. They go into one room. Here's all of the Nazi paraphernalia.
Jimmy Carter used to talk about how he was thrice born, and all the Christians said, "Oh, that means he was born again." Right. No, he said thrice born. Freemasons know what that means. If you're an occultist or into Freemasonry, you know what the term thrice born means. Hasn't got a thing to do with Christianity. It means that you have been initiated into the secret society.
Okay, we're running out of time quickly here, and
we're running out of time as a nation.
Yeah.
Well, this is certainly a tall order. I mean, I used to think that Campus Crusades Jesus 2000 was a bit far-fetched to win the world to Christ, and now I'm hearing all this.
Well, they want to win the world for Satan.
Yeah.
They want a Luciferian 2000 program in their initiative.
We're talking about the Illuminati, not the Campus Crusade.
What we need to do is incite a revelation to avoid a revolution.
Jordan, we can see him on Ancient Mysteries of the Bible, Part 2, coming up sometime next year.
Probably in March or whatever.
And we can hear Anthony Hilder on Radio Free World. I'd like to thank the two of you for coming here, and I'd like to invite you to come back when you got some pictures and stuff that you could show me, because I'd love to see some of these pictures.
We will come back with pictures. Jordan's got them all.
Yep.
I'll tell you
I want to see Gerald Ford in a Klan uniform.
Okay.
I got to see that.
It's a black Klansman outfit.
All right.